What is up, everybody? It is Wick here. Just wanted to make a quick video talking about some of these eBay glitches that are happening. I was hit with one. It caused some trouble for me, and I think you should watch out for it because it's easy to miss and can actually cause you some trouble. The other day when I went to ship out some items, I started printing labels, and after about the third item I shipped out, I realized that the label had an H on it. It should have the G for ground, because I was shipping Ground Advantage USPS, and the H means Hazmat. So it was printing Hazmat for some reason. I went back and double checked, tried to print again, and it showed that I didn't have Hazmat settings on or anything like that. Printed again, and it came up H again on the label. Now, the problem with shipping something as Hazmat when it's not Hazmat is it has to go through ground shipping. It can't go up in the air. It has all these other rules it has to follow and can really delay the item getting to the customer. There's even some legal issues declaring that something is Hazmat when it's not, surprisingly enough. And also, of course, if you ship something that is Hazmat and you don't declare it's Hazmat. Not going to go over all the Hazmat stuff. You can look it up on Google, online, stuff like chemicals, perfume, sometimes lithium batteries. There's a drop-down menu when you go to ship. You can choose this. Of course, I had it off. And what this glitch is doing is it's printing people's non-Hazmat items as Hazmat items. So the way I fixed it was I was printing from my laptop. I went and actually got the labels from my phone and then printed them that way, and that got rid of the issue. However, I'm not sure if that was the issue. I was thinking, well, it must be something to do with my laptop. But then I got this message from eBay where they had already, realized there was a problem and they fixed it apparently. It says there was a technical issue impacting one or more USPS shipping labels you purchased using eBay labels on December 12th. These labels were generated indicating the package contains hazardous goods identified with an oversized letter H in the upper left corner of the label. If you have not already shipped impacted packages, we recommend that you cancel the label to receive a refund and purchase a new label. If you already shipped your item, it'll be processed USPS with possible delays. Seller protections for late shipments and delayed deliveries will be extended for these transactions. So big W for eBay stepping up and taking responsibility for this issue, extending any sort of problems that may come with the customer. This says, we apologize for any inconvenience. As always, thank you for selling on eBay. So I was like, oh, wow, that's really awesome. eBay stepped up and done this. But then a week later, it happened again. And I went through the same process and just reprinted the labels through my phone. So apparently it's still going on, even though they've caught on that there's some sort of glitch. I started doing some research online. I saw some other people having the same issues, posting and trying to find solutions for it. So I figured it was worth making a video, letting people know. It's easy to miss if you just go through the process like I do, shipping out things and printing out labels. You don't really check to see. I just happened to notice the H. I'm like, wait a minute, why are all these H's? And it's not just USPS. I had a FedEx order, which was the same way. I tried shipping priority instead of USPS ground, and it still had the Hazmat label. So if this does happen to you and you need to get your items out, try printing through your phone or another device. What I did is just print the label as a PDF or grab the label as a PDF on my phone and then send it over to my laptop and printed it there, and it seemed to work fine. So I don't know, what this glitch is actually caused from, but it is happening to people out there. It can cause you some annoyances for sure. And a couple other glitches, and this one's been happening to me for years now. I don't know why it can't be fixed on eBay. I don't know what's causing it. But if you're printing items, I use my phone, so maybe this doesn't happen as much when you're printing from a PC. But I have it set to where I ship one business day, which is 24 hours. Sometimes it switches over to same business day, which is a bit of an issue because if you get a sale at like 9 p.m. in the evening, you're expected to ship it. And if you don't catch it, then you can get a mark on your account for late shipment. Every now and then I go through all my items just to check and make sure that none of these are on there because it's very annoying when it happens. So many times I've been in bed, I just check to see what sales I got for the day, and I'm like, these things need printed. So I get up and have to print the label. Of course, I don't take it to the post office, but so many times in the morning, I don't catch it and I just get late shipment defects on my account, which isn't a totally bad thing, as long as you're not getting too many. And it's just one of those things, you're so used to listing hundreds of items, and most of the time it's just the way it's supposed to be. It's just another step I don't want to go through and have to make sure that it's one business day and not same business day. So keep an eye out for that. It can cause you some problems. Another glitch that happens, and this one's been happening for a while as well. Not as much anymore, but I did notice it on some items recently, and that's pictures just disappearing. It's worth going through your items just to make sure you have pictures up, because sometimes you'll have an item and won't have any pictures, and sometimes they're just missing a few of them. And that's really hard to catch when it's like it got one photo and it's missing others, because you'd have to go through like each item and double check that. It's easy to scroll through and just see, oh, this item doesn't show a picture. But I've had some questions from people asking me like, can they get better pictures? And it's just like, oh, come on, I have good pictures. Then you look and there's no pictures for certain things, or just one picture and it's like the third picture that you would have as the main photo. The main photo is gone and it's just like one side of an item. So it's really weird. It could be why you're not getting some sales on some items. Another thing I kind of suspect is a glitch, which I'm not 100% sure, is shipping getting changed as well. I don't know, honestly, if it's me making the mistake, but it just seems weird that some of these items are grossly overestimated. Like we're talking 30-inch box dimensions for a pair of shoes. Usually there's just like a base dimensions that starts at eBay for certain items. You just double check it and then you alternate through it, you know. But I sold a pair of shoes the other day and there's just these huge dimensions. The person ended up paying $30 for shipping on these shoes, and I ended up refunding some of the shipping. And I sent them a message, you know, that it was an error, because I think they paid more in shipping than the shoes. I'm like, that's why these shoes haven't sold. And I've been noticing that happening a few times. Again, this one could be me. Let me know in the comments if anyone else has this issue where things are just changing on eBay like that. I know for sure the same day shipping will do that. But there it is, everybody. Just wanted to get the fast video out before Christmas. Actually, this video will probably be going out the day after Christmas or Thursday. So hope everyone had a good Christmas. Thanks so much for the support on the channel throughout the year. It's been a great year. Again, let me know in the comments if any of this has happened to you recently on eBay, or if there are any more glitches that you've noticed happening. Hit that like button before you go. I'd really appreciate it. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Till next time.